The conservative patriot here. Hope you guys have had an amazing Monday. We're back at it with a second live stream. Hope everybody had a uh, amazing Labor Day weekend. I am live. Chris Lake, how you doing? Yep, definitely say hello to each other. See if we got any articles. Let's see here. I did have a couple of ones. Uh-oh. I'll give it 1 minute. Wait for some people to get in here as well. Yeah, definitely grab each other up too, as well, guys. We're here to help other fellow patriots grow their channels. That's exactly what we intend on doing. Let's see here. Come on, you. So it looks like a pretty interesting hurricane's about to head our way. Oh no! I just went no. Well, it doesn't surprise me that a Democrat would, do this and stuff. Hold on. Let's try this again. So if anyone wants to join the panel, the link is on the top. And but before we get into that, I got another article here. It's Beto O'Rourke, and I'm not surprised. Beto's campaign is now profiting from mass shootings with T-shirts. Really? Just hours after the deadly shooting in Texas on Sunday. Oh yeah, definitely follow Pete the Patriot, guys. He's an awesome channel. 2020 presidential candidate Beto O'Rourke started selling black shirts, which read, "This is F up for $30." Oh boy, he won't win. No, I know he won't. O'Rourke has been the leader within the Democratic Party for gun control and gun confiscation. The failed senatorial candidate has been unhinged in recent months, frequently blurring the F word in public appearances. Yeah, real class act, O'Rourke. Back in March, O'Rourke promised to stop using the F word, but instead of following through with his promise, which is what these Democrats do, they never follow through with their promises. The presidential candidate is printing the F word on shirts and using it for profit. What a sick thing to do. Great point, and don't intend to use the F word going forward. Point taken, and very strongly made, O'Rourke said at a campaign event in Wisconsin after a woman brought up his profanity. "We're going to keep it clean." Come on. O'Rourke has promised that all the profit for the T-shirts would be sent to two far-left pro-gun compensation movements. However, this is the decision to sell the shirts has provided O'Rourke with free publicity. Wow. O'Rourke seems to love splitting the F word in public. At an event in Fairfax Station, VA, Rourke said, "Not sure how many gunmen, not sure how many people have been shot, don't know how many people have been killed. The condition of these who have survived, don't know what the motivation is. Do not yet know the firearms that were used or how many they acquired them." Join the chat, give the thumbs up. Thank you, Michelle. We don't know that has to stop in this country. Well, Democrats, you're the ones that is inciting violence and all this other stuff, so you got your own selves to blame for this. The presidential candidate later joined Dana Bash of CNN to discuss his comments made in Virginia. O'Rourke took the opportunity to drop the F-bomb on national TV. Not surprising there. The rhetoric that we've used, the thoughts and prayers that you just referred to, it has done nothing to stop the epidemic of gun violence, to protect our kids, our families, our fellow Americans in public places, O'Rourke said to Bash. Hey, Jarvis, how you doing, brother? So, if anyone wants to join, please feel free to join on this topic, too. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Excuse me. All right. I'll post it again. People can't see it. There we go. All right. Back to it. With the thing stuff being a bonehead. 42 killed in Southern Springs in a church. Definitely get to grab each other up, guys. Definitely grab each other up. 100 killed daily in the United States of America. We're averaging about 300 mass shootings a year. Gee, wonder who started all of this violence and hatred. We're averaging about 300 mass shootings a year, Rocket. He then joined the F-bomb on live TV. So yes, this is yeah. If we can't call it out for what it is, if we're not able to speak clearly, if we're not able to act decisively, we'll continue to have this kind of bloodshed in America. Yeah, it's the bloodshed that you Democrats are portraying on the American people. Just saying. They cannot accept that. We're going to speak as defiantly and as strongly as we can. We're also going to take action. See? Now they're going after our guns. Biden knows AK-47s, AR-15s, so that they cannot be used against our fellow Americans. So, what do you guys think? Democrats don't care about the us. Yeah, you're so right, Michelle. That's all they care about. They only care about their own agenda, and that's all they're going to stick to. So the link is in the chat. If anybody wants to come in and rant about this or anything. Democrats want to turn America into a socialist country. Yes, they do. They surely do. They've shown time and time again that they're not for America. They just don't seem to understand that this is a constitutional republic, not a democracy. Yes, they are. Absolutely. So if you guys want to come on, it's totally up to you. I got the link in the where is it, darn thing? Link right here. So if you guys want to join, there's the link. Let's definitely have an open discussion about this because it's a drummer. Oh. If they come for guns, there will be lots of law enforcement killed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not just that, innocent people. So feel free to, if you guys want to hop in at any time, I mean, you got the link right here, displayed on the screen. You might have to scroll up a little bit. I'll send you in here. Great to see you, everyone. Oh, you look new, Adrian Drummer. Good to see you. But this is why it's so important that us patriots keep fighting, because that's the only thing we can do. Join the piano. Thank you for the link, Jarvis. Thanks, brother. Don't be shy. I don't bite. I'm not gonna attack you or anything. So I think I'll move the criminals don't obey laws. The same thing with evil people with intent to hurt people. Yeah, exactly. They can still get their hands on knives or glass bottles or etc. It doesn't really matter, you know. So don't be shy, guys. I mean, if you want to come in, yeah. It's actually a channel I'm actually into. I actually found it last night. It's called the Red Pill 78. And he actually had a couple of interviews with the whistleblower from Google. And it's very interesting stuff. I'll join after my husband gets back, grocery store. Okay, no problem. But yeah, these Democrats are definitely pushing their luck because. And then profit off of the mass shooting? What in the hell is wrong with these Democrats? This is why we need to pray for President Trump and pray for this country. Number one, because of this. And I did say in so many videos that this would continue. They are insane, Jarvis. You're right. I said in so many videos that this is going to continue. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? So I think I'm going to schedule a new time for 7 o'clock at night, if that's okay with you guys. Yeah, definitely smash the like button. Thank you for that. And if you guys want to join the conversation, feel free. But this is the tactics that the Democrats are using on the American people. The fact that Iraq wants to profit off these mass shootings, it just shows how sick these people are. I remember you could only get one pressure cooker after the. Oh man, I remember that like it was yesterday. Oh man, Haley, that was a horrific act. And of course, their parents say, "Well, they wouldn't do such a." Lady, they were on camera, placing the bags, placing the bags with the pressure cookers in them. Yeah, definitely grab each other up, guys. Share this out. Number one, let's get some more people in here. Democrats are using the only thing they can pass gun control and red flag laws. Yes. They want to abolish the Second Amendment. Yes, they do. And they will not change any of the any of the Constitution. Our forefathers wrote that for a reason because they understand how important rights are to Americans. They understood that. Absolutely. Definitely grab each other up, guys. I mean, I guess the best time is to do 7 o'clock. So I think I'll do that from now on. But the fact that he wants to profit and the F word, this shows how pathetic he is. See, this is what the Democrats are doing. They are in desperation mode. Nothing is working, and nothing will ever work because they know they can't figure him out. They still can't. Which is why we need to go to the streets and spread the message out there, because if we don't do it, they're going to get away with it. There's a lot of amazing patriots in the live chat tonight. It's so good to meet, fellow patriots too. It's just, but I definitely do think that President Trump is definitely listening to us. And hold on, let's write a message for you guys. Oh, oopsie. If we lose the Second Amendment, you will lose the First Amendment and many more amendments. Yes, right there. Bam. So let me tell you a little bit why I support President Trump. Is because, in fact, I love what he's doing for this country. Not just that, when he started running, when he came down the elevator, I was a little unsure. But as the beginning of 2016 came, man, I was hooked. His message stuck with me, and I've been a proud Trump supporter since then. And I don't know if you guys seen the, yeah, she is. Very good point there. This is the tactics, people, that the left and these people are going to use against the American people. They're using the MSM to push false propaganda, false narratives. Trump actually got his lawyer into a false story that MSNBC host did about President Trump. I have faith that President Trump will win in 2020. The big question of what will happen after Trump. Yeah, that's what we need to talk about. That's scary. Because after he's gone, it's going to be a scary scene. Let me tell you what. Be right back. Going into store. Okay, Lee. No problem. Stay safe out there. It's good to have some awesome patriots in here. We have Pro-Life American 45. We have Chris Link, Jervis, one of my moderators, Pro-Life in Jervis. We had Agent Drummer. Who else here? We have Lee Supernatural, Sandra Ann McGibbon. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of veggie prep. Oh, that's okay. There you go. Smash the thumbs up, ring that bell to get all notifications and share it out. Thank you, Jarvis. He's an awesome mind, so is DM. DM and Jarvis are super minds, I swear. So is Pro-Life. According to the Bible, here's another good point. According to the Bible, we will end up with a Democrat. The person would end up destroying everything Trump accomplished. That would turn America into a socialist country. Yeah, that's very scary. Right there. That is scary. Which is why we need to make sure that we vote a Republican in when he's out. I personally think Don Jr. would be great. I don't know about you guys, but he sounded very presidential. Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that. I actually have the Bible series, the Bible EAD, the Bible Continues. I have the whole seasons. It's amazing. I watch it every day. Yep, the devil, he's tricky, man. He's very tricky. That's what he does. He's spreading hatred, murder, incest, you name it. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me as well. Let me know in the chat, because I found a new way to. I mean, the Great Awakening is happening right now. It's not just happening here, it's happening worldwide, like Hong Kong, Europe, all these other countries. They're starting to wake up and see what the heck's going on here. Not just us. I am doing great. Thank you for asking, Sandra. There you go. That's right. But definitely want to thank you all for being here. It's been awesome so far. So I think we're gonna schedule this for a new time, 7 o'clock. That's okay with you guys. This is so very important that we keep President Trump in the office. And there's a lot of, I see a lot of videos doubting him, doubting his leadership. And I want to say a message to all you people out there that think he's given up and all this other stuff. That Israel will be given to the Jews. That's right. One message for you people out there who are doubting President Trump right now or aren't sure what he's about to do. Don't believe. There's a lot of stuff and a lot of articles out there that are false. Okay, let's just say that. I know, it's a scary situation. I don't either. Trust me. I do not. So that's why I said at the end of the last video I did, people need to stop doubting President Trump. Okay, the man knows what he's doing. He knows how to deal with China. We're winning that battle right now, by the way. Trump is winning that battle. Because as soon as he put slap tariffs on them, their economy went down the toilet. Tariffs work. If you threaten other countries with tariffs, they'll come to the okay, we'll make a deal. Yeah, she definitely is an amazing person. And if you're really a pro-life advocate like Michelle is and everybody else here, we're doing pretty well. Pretty but the fact that these Democrats that this Democrat Iraq is profiting off the mass shootings, that's just unbelievable. Why in the ye hell would you want to profit when somebody's in the hospital fighting for their life? It makes no sense to me. Which is why I said, oh, okay. Sandra, the prayers have been working. I went through a lot and now I am feeling better. That's good. That's so good. And try to keep it respectful, right, girl, please. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. That's all I ask is be respectful to everybody in the chat. So anyway, that's what these Democrats that's what they're doing. Yeah, please be respectful to everybody, okay? I don't want no drama here, no nothing. Zero. Keep it clean. We're all people here. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate that. I I don't see what's going on. That's between whatever, but you come into my chat, we be respectful to everybody. Thank you. Anyway, moving on. Now, this show hasn't. I don't know what Michelle has done, honestly. Right? She hasn't really. No, she doesn't slander anybody. And quite frankly, if you got a problem with somebody, talk to them in person. If you got beef with somebody, you don't just put a video on there for the whole world to see. That makes any sense. If you got a physical problem with somebody, you leave that off the internet. Okay? Just an FYI. Anyway, this is something you keep off the internet. Okay? Just saying. I'll explain more time. I have. It happens, you know. I do believe you're still going to do it, Michelle. I really do. And the point of that video, I didn't like the title of that video. I did not like it at all. Calling it toothless? Uh-uh. That's no. Anyway, moving forward. Any news, conservative patriot? I just read an article. It's basically how Beto O'Rourke is profiting off the mass shootings, and it's just a sick thing. Other than that, you're welcome. I stick up for my fellow friends here. Okay, we will. So Beto is she really is. Oh my gosh, that's how evil and satanic these Democrats really are. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, anyway, is there any more articles? Huh. Ugh. Well, anyway, they okay. So I'm just letting you know that's my take on that whole situation. Anyway, now let's see if there's any articles. We got 8 people in the house, 8 patriots. Oh, hold on. I did miss quite a few. Yep, definitely say hello to each other, get to know each other's channels, and oh, I already read that one. I already have that flag. Is that cool? Yeah. All right. Oh, I missed this story. Oh, Don Jr. There we go. Don Jr. Man, he's not afraid to say it like it is. I think I missed this article. Um, let's wait for it to load. Trump Jr. goes nuclear on Republican over scandal, which we already know. Yeah, those are a pain in the neck, aren't they? Donald Trump Jr. slammed far-left Congressman Ilhan Omar on Friday after it was revealed that the Democrat used campaign dollars to fund an affair with a married man. I'm not surprised. To summarize her Twitter, Ilhan, Minnesota took the frauded money from donors who have very little disposable income. Trump Jr. tweeted that she spent their cash with her lover, who was married to another woman. All this after speculation that she married her brother to get around U.S. immigration law. Yikes. Oh, here's a tweet by Donald Trump Jr. I love his tweets. To summarize, it took the fraud donors who have very little disposable income. She then spent their cash with her lover, who was married to another woman. All the after speculation that she married her brother to get around U.S. immigration. Oh yeah, okay, I already read that. All right, but that's the epic tweet by Don Jr. You can't really see it because this camera's kind of Donald Trump. Yeah, I definitely could. Trump Jr.'s comment response to a recently released bombshell report that revealed Omar allegedly used tens of thousands of campaign donation dollars to fund travel expenses, which were actually used to fund a affair she had with political strategist Tim Minette. Well. Hello, Ashley. How are you? The Federal Election Commission (FEC) uncovered that Omar made travel payments in early April to East Street Group LLC, the company owned by uh, uh, Minette. Was 1 week later, Minette's wife, Dr. Beth Jordan, might accuse her husband of having an affair with Omar. Uh-oh. Dr. Beth Jordan Minette says her cheating spouse, Tim Minette, told her in April that he was having an affair with a Somalian-born U.S. representative and that he had been made a shocking declaration of love for the Minnesota congressman before he ditched her. Alleges the filing submitted in D.C. Superior Court on Tuesday. The New York Post, the New York Post is. Yeah, it gets crazier. Tim Minette admitted that he was involved in an affair with the congressman. Oh, so he admitted it to it. Not surprising there either. Tim and Jordan Minette were physically separated on or about April 7th, 2019, when the defendant told plaintiff that he was romantically involved with and in love with another woman, Ilhan Omar. Who in the hell will be with that woman? Good gravy. New York Post, yeah, I don't read the New York Post, but anyway. Continued, the 37-year-old congresswoman and mom of three paid Tim Maya and his E Street Group approximately $230,000 through her campaign since 2018 for a fundraising consultant digital communications, internet advertising, and travel expenses. Now, Tom Anderson, who happens to be a government ethics watchdog, warned that if Omar used campaign funds to fund an affair, she would be in legal jeopardy, which she should be. We believe Representative Elon Omar may have touched the threat of real campaign finance law. Dispersing campaign funds for personal use, Anderson said. It's a brazen act Representative Omar was caught doing before in Minnesota. And all of the evidence I've been told us she's probably doing it again. Omar has since denied that she's split from her current husband and is engaged in an affair with another man. Oh boy, it's getting crazy every day. During an interview with a news station in Minnesota, Omar was asked if she was dating someone else. No, I am not. Of course, she's gonna lie. She replied she failed to give any other information regarding to the bombshell report. I have no interest in allowing the conversation about my personal life to continue, so I have no desire to discuss it. Oh boy. Who the cripe? Who would want to be with that woman? Blech. Especially as she spewed hatred for America, hatred for Israel. No. It's the Washington Post to the ghost, and then we have the New York Times slimes. Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, what do we got? All right, hold on. No, really, I just send it out to the email now. Really? Okay, gotcha. So this proves my point right here that the Democrats would cheat their way to get into power. Oh yeah, yeah, really. It's like why? Why would you want to be with that? Like, oh man. So if anybody wants to join the, oh, disabled war vets, what's going on, brother? Want to come on the panel, bud? Or are you busy? It's okay if you are. John Jr. should run for New York. Yeah, maybe he should. Yeah, he should. Join the panel. There you go. Travis is already ahead of me. So what did you guys think of that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, all you have to do. There you go. Good to see everybody, fellow patriots. This is why it's so important that we do not have a Democrat in the White House. Okay? Because trust me, you think these cities that are suffering now are get bad? Wait till the whole country. There'll be somebody homeless. Look at the Obama years, for example. Wait, hold on. I'm like doing three things here at once. Hold on a minute. Uh, for the love of Pete. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Oh, COC. Hello. Hello, man. How are you? Good to see everybody today. If you guys are members of the Conservative Patriot family, hit that big red subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I do live streams like this or any news and politics. And I don't back down for nothing. So, that's for you. This channel's for you. All right. Anybody wants to join the panel? Let's definitely say hello to each other, grab each other up. Oh, the music Lucas. Yeah, he's a good guy. I watch him daily too. Next time, I promise. No problem. That Omar is one creepy female. Yeah, you got that right. Oh my gosh. That's but she was seeing a homewrecker. Huh. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? Every day, yeehaw. I do truly think that we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. Kobe may think he's out of the woods. No, he's not. They can still get him for the fist abuse. Yeah. Well, amazing Patriots. So what's the good news today? Well, we found out that Ilya Hamar's had another affair with another man while she's married to her husband. And Don Jr. Actually, just pre-ordered his book, Triggered, on Amazon. So that I ain't gonna get that till November 5th. That's when it comes out. So I can't wait to. Bernie Sanders actually thinks giving free health care and free college education will work. What a joke. Yeah, it is. And also disabled vets to fill you in also is Beto O'Rourke is profiting off of these mass shootings that just happened. He's a joker, right, on Americans. Yeah. Beto O'Rourke is profiting off of these mass shootings. Isn't that's just a sick act. If I was one of those victims, I'd go over there, slap him in his head. Really? You know? Yeah, come on, you darn thing. As you know. Uh, There you go, guys. Say hello to everybody. Oh, Jarvis says, almost like a pit viper spewing poison everywhere she can. Oh, I like that one. Where is it? Right there. Bam. Oh, that was brilliant. And so, has anybody else have any other interesting articles? I pretty much read the ones for the day. So, let's wait for some people to join me here. Start it up to you. Hmm. There we go. There it is again. I've been married for 13 years. Happily, praise Jesus. All right. There you go. Ugh. And I found out some interesting stuff about Google, which we already know anyway. But he basically revealed a lot of documents about such a ship. It was actually watching a hearing earlier with Ted Cruz as some uh, doctor, physiologist, or something like that. And he basically admits that Google is actually censoring conservatives, and they do admit that they gave funds to the Clinton Foundation in 2016. Oh, there we go. So that's no surprise. It's been a pretty quiet day, except for yeah, that hurricane, yeah. Oh, that thing is hard to predict, let me tell you. Well, let's see if there's anything on Facebook. What the heck, you know? Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. They look so good together. Aw. Sorry. That's his Facebook, sorry. Um, let me see here. Oh, so his plays page to go on. Oh yeah, amen. Describe Donald Trump in one word. Best president this country's ever had. There you go. All right, let me see here. There's some articles here. Hold on. I gotta get an interesting article here. Oh, she got the photos today. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, my mother-in-law is a nurse in a nursing home in Melbourne, Florida. Oh, definitely hope she stays safe. Ooh. Uh, some of the articles, it's crazy. It's crazy burning. Yeah, the guy that wants to take 70% of your paycheck for taxes. Right there. He's crazy Bernie. They must have a valid plan at Exit Drummer. Yeah. Pray for her right now. Yeah, definitely say some prayers and hope Agent Drummer's mom stays safe during that hurricane. Because that thing is just stalling near the Bahamas right now. That thing is ugh. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man. Absolutely. Oh, nice. New York, come on, guys. Enough of the New York Post stuff. Jeez. Like a sort of lactose intolerant. Look at that. That's brilliant. Oh, very nice. Ah, this is actually the series I watch right here. AD The Bible Continues right here. I have that on DVD. Very good. Very uplifting too. Hold on a second. Let's see. There's something I can find here. Oh, hey, hello, Boston girl. How you doing? Oh, Keanu Reeves. Oh, let's read this article. I always knew he's a good guy. I wouldn't screw with him either. God, that guy's whew, knows martial arts like no tomorrow. I don't know if you guys seen John Wick, but those movies are awesome. Good for him now. This is the name of the headline. It's called Uncategorized. I guess that's what it's called. Keanu Reeves, for me, Trump is the symbol of a successful man and a role model for every young American. Ooh, excuse me. On-screen character Keanu Reeves, for me, Trump is the image of a fruitful man and a good case for every youthful American. Something that our country was searching for years. See, even he agrees. I don't imagine that America will again have a president like him. Uh, America will have a pioneer like him. Excuse me, sorry. Do you bolster him? Question mark. Oh, come on, you putz. Keanu Reeves was taping Velocity in 1993. He went through each extra moment learning the lines in his trailer. Yeah, definitely get to say hello to everyone. Yeah, he definitely is a nice guy, guys. And he's a really nice celebrity out there. He went through these lines were from the film he was wearing out as Jack Tavern, the SWAT officer who assumes responsibility for a bomb attack transport. Reeves didn't have a grand game plan to state at any rate from playing Shakespeare's villa and all around some duplicate of which he would bear on set. Ah, okay. His standard novel business was zooming through Los Angeles with a disturbed Sandra Bullock and a coach load of shot additional things. monologuing as the one ruler of Denmark, then again was there in dear time. I completed the path toward playing Jack, went into the trailer, and we all how all events do illuminate against me and drive my dull retaliate. Uh, oh yeah, retaliation. He says. Brief and author, opening a couple of lines of Bill's last talk, did it engage him to change in accordance with what was by then his most monetarily certain part to date. Mother, he says, he stops. I don't have the foggiest idea. There was absolutely a yin and a yang things going on. As it proceeds, but before long, long winds up being clear is that those grand reviews of Shakespeare helped reads look great, not such a ton of Draven or Villa. However, rather than himself, he was 29 years of age at the time, with an occupation that was taken off. By the by, Reeves didn't see himself as a develop, development legend, or not only active secret individual in the event. So, what did you guys think of that? Yeah, he also donates to a lot of charities too. What I seen, it's just amazing. Uh, hold on. I have to go back. Chat was moving so fast. There we go. So basically, what he was saying there was that Trump is just the person that we needed for this country. Basically, what I got out of that. We got 11 people in the house. Oh yeah, I believe it. I definitely do. Well. Looks like Kobe's panicking again. So good for him, man. Yeah, it's good to see everybody in the chat. Remember, if anybody wants to come in for a little bit, feel free. No. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. See, if this is not look of Nazi Germany, I don't know what is. That's video of Rourke doing this. Yeah, that guy. That guy's a nut job. Good gravy. That's not Nazi, I don't know what is. Good lord. You know what this guy reminds me of? That video game in the future. That scares the crap out of me. He just made a yeah, it's John Wick chapter 3, I think. Wow. There are a lot of dedicated patriots in the house tonight. Amazing. Yeah. Was Rocky, John Wayne? Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah. Let that sink in for all you people who are lost. This is who wants to represent you. That is civil Nazism right there. Oh my lord! But us Trump supporters, we're the Nazis. And I actually looked at League of Their Own. Oh yeah. I've seen that many times. And I see it when they had the straight pride parade in Boston, in my state. There's literally a guy who had the Nazi symbol on his forearm. I'm not even kidding you. I saw that. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? He literally had the Nazi symbol on his forearm, right here. But we're the Nazis. Oh my lord. Another good one. Here we go. Peter reminds me of Crazy Eddie. It's insane. Yeah. Oh, Clint Eastwood. Oh, heck yeah. Gran Torino. Uh-huh. And Dirty Harry. Be careful what you wish for, punk. He's an awesome actor. It is. I'm like, ugh. But you know, us trust supporters, we're Nazis, we're white supremacists, we're bigots, we're this, we're that. Look at Antifa. They're fascist Nazis. That's what Nazi Germany was. Fascist Nazis. Anyway, good gravy. Oh, I saw it out. Which commercial? Jarvis? Oh, wow. Well, hold on. Let me scroll back. Oh, yeah, yeah. Good God. I got. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. The Crazy Eddie commercial. Oh, yeah, yeah. What? Hold on a minute, guys. Sorry. No, that's great. Well, I think it's a pretty awesome strip. What do you guys think? What in the world is that? Oh, daily bread bonus. Yeah, Kira can't say it was racist. See? Well, be careful. Because everything you see on Google is actually factual. They actually hide the truth. Well, be careful. We still got a lot of awesome patriots in the house. Look at this. Just awesome. 14 likes, guys. Let's see if we can smash that record and get it up to 20. Tell you what, though, these Democrats, man, yikes. The conservative patriot, yes, you are doing a great job. Thank you. I appreciate that, CLC. I try to give you guys, informative information, and not just that. Have a conversation. Liberals, forget it. You're not going to talk to those people. If you guys haven't seen that, I think it's on New World Order, the Boston Straight Pride Parade in Boston. New World Order, something I can't think of the other thing. Check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. You see a Tifa member on this arm right here with the Nazi symbol right there. But we're the Nazis. Really? It's like they say, this flag is racist, or the Betsy Ross flag I have is racist. So come on, man. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that's what people love about me. I have a good sense of humor. Uh, everything else. Kevin Costner's a great actor. Yes, he is. Definitely. Oh, sorry. Whoopsie. Pepper's done. Laugh aloud. Yeah. Sorry, gonna hit you on my leg. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Pete the Patriot, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Would you like to come on the panel? If not, that's I totally understand. You are right on track, Conservative Patriot. Keep spreading the truth. That's right. The left hate it. I'm telling you guys. Hold on, I'll post the link again because the chat did move kind of pretty quickly. Yeah, right. Oopsie daisy. Okay, there we go. Copy and paste. Merry Christmas. There you go. Oh, Travis beat me to it. Oh, goodness. Not up to anybody. They don't. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you got stuff to do, it's totally understandable. You know, people are either, they got wives, they got husbands, kids, all kinds of stuff. You got, work or right. It's understandable because I work during the week as well. Fortunately, I had today off because of Labor Day. So there's the link, guys. Grab it up. Get this car. Let's get this train a rolling. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I think I'm losing that. Hold on. Okay, whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that. There we go. Hello.
What's up? How you doing? How you doing though?
Doing great.
Yeah. Got to keep praying for these people of Florida. That's why I just wanted to jump on real quick. They're facing this hurricane, and I hope they stay safe and listen to the governor and their alerts. I know some people are stubborn. When you get a certain age, you get really stubborn. My grandparents were, But
Yeah.
what important part is keeping you safe. Everything else can be replaced. Your house, your materials in your home, but you cannot be replaced. So make sure you listen to all the evacuations and all the alerts. And my heart goes out to everybody who I know who lives in Florida and everybody, the residents of Florida.
Exactly.
So how you doing, the conservative patriot?
Oh, just reading all these articles, and I just want to bark a bit of a rock on the head.
Yeah, he's not going to win. He has no chance. I think he was like 48. Don't quote me on this, but was he like 48%? And then Ted Cruz got 50 something percent. So I don't think he's got no chance.
No. It's just, so if anyone wants to join us, there it is.
Yes, please do join.
I don't know if a lot of people are, but after reading those articles and seeing that him do this,
Yeah.
uh-uh, no
A
way,
really
Kyle.
a really good a really good source you could read off of Epoch Times, EPCOH
Oh, yes.
Times. Yeah.
Yeah,
The president even gets the newspaper once a week.
yeah, he don't need, yeah, the stuff. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely say hello to each other and
Hello everyone. I love everyone because God says to. I'm a loving person.
that's right. Let me see here. Goodness gracious.
I'm trying to plug my headset in, but
Oh, yeah. It happens.
oh well.
What do we got here? What do you likes? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, keep smashing that thumbs up. Share this video on other social media. Hashtag it. Trump 2020. That gets it out faster, and that brings people in from different areas.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm glad you got the package. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've been
Oh, yeah.
sending out a lot of them lately. Because a lot of people don't they don't sign up for YouTube, so they just watch videos. They
Yeah.
can't chat or nothing. So I get a lot of emails too from people who are not got a channel. So it's amazing to see all the support, all the love for our president, and we need to continue supporting him. But we do got to
Mhm.
come with the terms that he's not going to be our president forever. So
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a scary part. It's definitely something we need to talk about because after that, oh boy.
I don't even know. Like I said, I believe we're getting closer and closer to what the end days, and only Jesus knows the hour, the day. I mean, and God,
That's right.
well, God is Jesus, so Himself. But yeah,
Hey,
He only
Tony
knows.
Patriot.
So
How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
who's Tony? Tony just jumped in.
Yep.
I can't see the chat because I'm using my phone.
Oh, whoops.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to pull you up on the computer, but
If
I
you,
want to mute it.
if you guys
Gotta
want to
mute
go,
it.
you guys want to go to a great channel, Tony Patriots to go to. He does amazing streams. He talks about a lot of good topics, and he has some people on his panel as well, which is such as what I'm doing.
Good to see you, Tony.
He's a good guy. He's a great, awesome dude.
He is an awesome dude. He really is. I like the videos that he was posting earlier at a park. There was like a rattlesnake there, and I was like, boy, if that was me, ooh, I'd probably be running. I wouldn't go nowhere near it.
Oh yeah.
It's good to post videos when you're outdoors or when you're doing something fun. You gotta have some kind of fun off of YouTube life.
Yeah.
So what do you think we can do to help our president get elected? Because again, the people before helped him in 2016. What do you think we should do to
Oh
make
man, it's
sure he
gonna be
gets
good
elected?
because I know there's gonna be a lot of stuff rigged against him. That's been confirmed.
It does help going to these rallies and stuff like that and talking to the people and get to know them. Also go to some of the Democratic Party rallies. I know I'd hate to say that, but you can influence minds. You know, I'm a little shy when it comes to that stuff just because,
Not me. I debate my sister all the time, and I always
that's
win.
my biggest problem.
Uh,
But yeah, get to the streets and stuff like that. That helps too. Absolutely.
like I said, We just gotta go out there and vote. But I guarantee you, they gotta do anything they can. Hey, DM, how you doing? How are you?
Pete the Patriots in the house.
The
That's another
Supermom
great
DM
channel.
is in the house. She's
Make
like
sure you all subscribe to Pete the Patriot. He is an awesome channel.
good to see everybody here. But the only way we could do is vote and just keep spreading the truth out.
Yeah.
Because if we just sit on our butts all this whole time, then it's not gonna win. You gotta go out there and vote.
Mm-hmm. So, you know anybody that's affected in Florida at all? Any family or stuff like that?
My uncle Amos, but he passed away 6 years ago.
I don't really have family.
He was
I have
he
people
was
that I went to
handsome.
school with,
Yeah.
people on YouTube that I know. You know, I think Disabled Vets is from Florida. I'm not sure. Couple people on YouTube here are from Florida, so just please stay safe. That's the most important part. I'm worried because I'm watching all the news updates, and it just seems like it's stuck in the Bahamas, and just seeing the pictures of what they're showing.
They did say it was gonna stall right there.
Yeah, like I said, everything can be replaced, but you can't. That's the most important.
Totally, Trump says it right here. Absolutely, right there. Bam. We need to make sure Trump wins. That's right. Because if a Democrat gets in that White House, we fall. We're done.
That's right.
Because look what happened in the Obama years. Nothing.
Oh, he completely divided the country. I mean, right into you had your Christians, your evangelicals, the believers, and the non-believers. You know, and it's still that way. It's sad.
Insane.
Mm-hmm. Schools being afraid to have Bible studies. You know, I remember when I went to high school, they had that option available. Now they don't.
Yeah, it's like
the kids' school books.
What the Democrats are trying to do is to try and take God out of this country. That's simple reality.
Yeah, and what they're doing to the public school system and to our children is what's frightening too.
Oh yeah. Especially in my state, like these kids can't spell, they can't read, they can't. It's like, oh my gosh. I feel so bad for them.
Yeah. You got to continue, just keep fighting and keep your mind focused and keep doing what you're doing. You know, your channel's going to be growing tremendously before you know it. You know, in a blink of an eye.
My mother was in a nursing home in Melbourne. They have cousins in Patriots. Oh man, definitely send prayers, guys. Oh, that's not good.
I got to get my glasses. I'll be right back.
No problem. Hello, the Patriot YouTube. Thank you so much, DM, for that. Yeah, definitely. The mods definitely grab up everybody's channel. Get them out there. There you go. American flag. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's comfortable. It's just a blanket.
Oh, hey, so cool.
Trying to read some of this chat here.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Sandra, I just want you to know I'm continue praying for you and your family, hon. And I know it's not easy what you're going through, but you're still in my heart and my mind. And I will continue praying for you and your family. Just remember, Jesus loves you and you're doing the right thing. And you know what's in your heart, and that's all that matters. And you're a sweetheart. And I want to let you know I am thinking of you and praying for you.
She makes a good point here. Schools contribute a lot to these mass shootings, not the guns. You hit it right on the nail.
Yep.
It's not the guns that are the problem. It's the person who's shooting the gun.
That's true. Schools contribute to a lot of mass shootings, not the guns.
I'm far enough inland, so hopefully this hurricane won't touch us. I hope not either, Tony.
You're welcome, Sandra. You're a sweetheart. Got a nice group fine of people
Oh
in the
yeah,
room tonight.
DMs from there too.
Awesome.
That's that storm scares the heck out of me. the wall on that thing is just it's about at least 24 miles wide. They said. I was like, wow.
Yeah, he keeps building the wall. You know, it's one thing he promised. One of the things he promised, and he keeps doing it. And I'm proud of it. We need to keep doing it. You know.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, he can get rid of Obamacare in 2020.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
Infrastructure, which that's something that the Democrats would probably come to the table and work on with. But the problem is we need to win the House back. That's the big problem.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get rid of that. We got to get rid of that. Yes, we got to win the House back so we can get rid of Nancy Pelosi, the House Speaker.
Yeah, she says she needs to retire. She's too old.
Oh, a lot of them do. A lot of them, they've been in office for 30, 20 years. I mean, that's a long time, you know, and enough is enough, you know. We need term limits. That's something I've been saying for a while.
Oh, yeah. We need to get rid of all the fake patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, damn.
Tony said, I am far enough inland to hopefully this hurricane won't touch us. Well, that's good to hear, Tony, but just stay safe, okay? Like I said, things can be replaced.
And we got Pete the Patriot. Thought you were ignoring
me.
Oh,
Pete the Patriot.
Again, I'm wrong.
One of my favorite channels. He's an awesome guy. He really is.
Oh, yeah.
He sent out some package to me, a little mini Bible, and I carry it everywhere with me now. I cried when I opened the package because when someone gives you something like that means something, you know. And I can't say thank you enough for him doing that, you know.
I'm really like watching it right now. It's like, yeah. So I'm like watching this, talking to you, the Patriots, and got my laptop right over here. So it's like,
yeah.
I was just like, yep. It looks like it's gonna scuff Massachusetts when it's all said and done. I'm like, oh, great.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta see where this damn thing is. Come on, you. All right. It's driving me crazy. I get the live view right now. I
was glad to see Kristen. I call her Kristen Gingerbread. She's the senator of New York, my senator. Unfortunately, I hate admitting that. I'm glad she dropped out, but I knew she had no chance.
No.
But I said, Lord Jesus, if she would have won, you might as well just say goodbye to your guns. You might as well say goodbye to your First, your Fifth, your 15th Amendment, and just wipe it all out, because people like that don't care about the Constitution and do not want to uphold the amendments. They themselves break laws too.
Well, the problem with these Democrats is they think they're above the law, and they're not.
Yeah. I was really upset that the DOJ wasn't going to be pressing charges on Comey, but does that mean something better's coming? I hope so, because that guy should be in prison.
Well, they still could get him for the physical abuse. Don't forget that.
Yeah, but he admitted right in front of the House Judiciary Committee that he handed over the memos to his friend who leaked it to the media. But he took them home, not left in the office where they belong. He took them home He took stuff
Oh
home with
yeah.
him that he shouldn't have been taking with him home. And then when the FBI raided his house, that's when they found the stuff. It's like, are you serious? Are you serious?
You'll get that with all the Dems running left out. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Levin's a really good channel. I think he's on Blaze TV. You can get him, or on Fox News on Sundays. I really like Mark Levin.
There you go. Let me see. Yeah. Well, it's going to 78 degrees tomorrow. Boo. Let's see here. If there's any more articles. Oh boy, it looks like the other bands are hit. Oh, look at that! Speaking of double.
What's that?
Oh boy, yep, 2 articles. Here we go. I got like 2 a day, like 4 or 5 a day.
Yeah.
All right, they just said President Donald Trump fan club. FBI official says worst is coming for Comey. Oh my.
What did he say? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you.
Sorry. President Donald Trump fan club, which is where I get my sources from.
Mm-hmm.
FBI official says worse is coming for Comey. I sure hope so. It's good gravy. That guy is he
The
thinks
thing
that
is, the
he
thing
think,
is, we got an attorney general that's kind of friends with them a little bit. So that's what made me worry. I like William Barr, don't get me wrong, but I got a little nervous in the beginning before when this whole Russia investigation ended and he was about to speak. I said, he is friends with Robert Mueller because they go to church every Sunday and their wives are friends with each other. So I thought maybe that was going to influence his decision, not to hold the people accountable for what they've done.
it should
But
be
as we're watching the process and him go through it, he does say that there is a big evidence against a lot of Democrats. So I just hope he keeps his promise and hold those accountable, because we can't sit there and allow the DOJ just to sit there and tie their hands behind their backs. I mean, enough is enough. Look at Hillary Clinton and her crimes, what she's done, and the people she's had murdered. Seth Rich, walking down a DC area by himself, had his
yeah.
wallet on him, his phone, and someone shot him in the back of the head, I think, and they never even took his wallet, so it wasn't a robbery; it was planned. So,
Yeah, just say thanks to all of you who have come to listen with all your love and support when others tried to lie about me. Oh, what's going on, DM? That's not good. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
what's going on now? This is your channel, remember?
That's a lot.
I know we've talked offline, so.
You think of enough CLA, lots of real friends and patriots. Put on the armor of God and watch for those who are wolves in sheep's clothing right in front of you. Absolutely. Okay, have a good night. Have a good night, DM. Hope whatever you're going through, hope it gets better. Stay safe, stay safe, DM. Seriously.
I'm just gonna remain quiet.
Yeah, yeah. Um. Oh boy, storm is this. What in the world? Oh.
I have no idea. When I went to Albany for the pro-life march,
Mm-hmm.
um, I was upset because the Wi-Fi went down, and so did YouTube. So
Oh yeah, I remember when that
I
happened.
hope this doesn't happen when I go to DC again. But just addressing to
Sheesh.
everybody out there, I wouldn't have been
Yes,
able
yeah.
to. I wouldn't have been able to do that without the donations that came in, and I used a lot of donations for that trip. So, and it wasn't cheap, so I had to put some of my own money in. Just like I'm going to be doing with this trip, I'm going to be putting my money in and not donations. So everybody out there knows that's watching, who's been judging me, and you know who you are. I'm using my money. And if you want proof, ask Bobby because I sent a picture of my credit card statement to him. So if you want that, I will be putting that to anybody because these people on here are trying to attack me and it's not fair. So I'm using my money to go to DC. If donations are coming in, I'll go back to DC for the March for Life in January, where I'll have support and people who will help me be able to get over this self-confidence thing that I've been having with myself and self-esteem. And more people, the better. More people can walk in the Capitol and hold these politicians accountable for not doing enough, for saying, oh, it's okay to kill a baby if the mother's in, I don't know, something wrong with her health. But 9 out of 10 times, that's not the case. A baby is viable outside the womb after 22 weeks. So some of these politicians need to get their facts straight. And I need to be able to have other people with me to help make that possible. So when I was saying in some of my videos that I wanted to meet with other leaders and do this, you know what? I backed off on it because I just didn't feel it was the time to do it. So there you go.
Oh, Sandra's trying to get in.
Well, Rygirl wants to. No, I mean, she called me on my phone one time and upset my husband. It's just, if these people want to know, I'm using my money, okay? I just want these people to leave me alone.
Let's see. Let's see. Join the panel. Oh, Jervis already got it. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, Sandra. Should work. It should work now.
You know what? The thing is, when all this was going on, these people could have just called me on the phone and we could have handled it over the phone instead of doing it on other people's channels and making videos and secretly recording phone conversations and putting that on YouTube, which, by the way, thanks, I had to get a lawyer for that. So whoever did that, I have to thank them. Because you know what's going to cost me money? And you know what? Wherever that person lives, I'm probably going to have to fly there and go to court. So thanks to whoever did that. Thanks a lot, but not cool.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sandra. There we go.
Michelle, are you meeting with Trump's? No, I am not meeting with Trump's advisors and until I have some other people supporting me and going with me. This trip, I am using my money, so people need to leave me alone. The donations that are coming in will help me get to stuff like March for Life of New York, again in Albany, and when I go back to DC in January for the March for Life. I get threats on my phone call. These people are calling my husband, upsetting me, and they're making all these videos, and it's just really agitating that I can't stand up for myself.
Well, we are supposed to be about uniting and not dividing, and that goes for every one of us.
I know. And I talk to these people like Rygirl. We used to talk about everything. We were really close, and then all of a sudden, she got involved with everything. What this person said, and then this person probably contacted her, and it just blew up all in a big mess. And everybody just had to pick up a phone and call me, but they didn't do that.
But you know, Michelle, part of what's going on too, honey, is I encourage you to please go in and release this from your heart. for your own peace of mind. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets caught up in shenanigans and all kinds of things. And
I
for your
got
own peace
overwhelmed.
of heart.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand what it is to be attacked too, but I'm just saying it for you to find peace in your heart, because your choice to be proactive to help our children, which is our vital resources besides oxygen,
Yeah. It's
incredible.
just,
But for
it
your
just
own
hurts
peace of heart, sweetheart,
because they don't understand. I was going through something very personal. I wanted to get everything accomplished my first trip, but I can't do it alone. I need a group. I need people with me. So I
well, sometimes
apologize.
you know
I,
what.
I have to apologize for saying that I was going to do this, but now I'm putting it on hold. And I just want, exactly, I want to be at peace and with my heart. I want these people just to leave me alone.
Sometimes what I found, Michelle, is that your courage to get there, you're going to find people of like heart and minds that will become that group.
Absolutely.
But getting yourself there is going to be the big thing, and that's where you're going to find your support and the people who are just as passionate about your area of passion. And so it hurts. Yeah, have a good cry, and then release it. And every time that don't let them keep renting space in your brain. Why give them free rent? Seriously, for your heart and your peace of mind, you're going to meet wonderful people whenever you go there. Be gentle with you. Be gentle with them. We're all under a lot of stresses. We don't know what's really going on in people's personal lives.
Exactly.
And a little acts of kindness goes all the way around for all of us. I mean, I've been attacked before too, and it's like it hurts my heart, and I'm like, I don't understand it, but God bless you. Keep going.
Exactly, Sandra. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Give
I'm
yourself
sorry.
a hug. Let your husband give yourself a hug, and don't
He
give him
told
any more
he
free space
oh
in your
he
head.
would he would be really mad for me venting and making a couple videos at certain people. He was really mad. That's why he told me to delete them. It was wrong. Then I met with my pastor and we talked, and he told me I have to just keep doing what I'm doing. And he's so proud of me, and so many people are proud of me, but a lot of people at my church or certain people just don't want to sign up for YouTube, but they're still watching my videos, still sending me messages, telling me to just keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to do that, you know?
Let those people rent space in your head. They're the ones you want to rent to. The ones that are going to support you. Keep it real. I mean, let's put, you're not going to
Mm-hmm.
rent to a loser, so why not rent it to a winner?
I love you.
Okay.
Gracias.
So, okay, let's just talk about something completely different. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
So about the well, how we could keep this country great, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, there's nothing going
definitely.
to change my vote unless Trump does something between now and election 2020. I'm not
Yeah,
changing
I,
my
I
vote.
think what I agree with you. Go ahead, Sandra.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not going to change my vote. I mean, there's things about him I like and things about him that I don't. But out of all the people, he's the only one that said and has so far shown he loves America, even with his faults and even with
Mm-hmm.
things still to be done. But there's not one even coming close to him. And if it has a D in front of it, you're automatically a loser in my vote at this point, because you need to change the D to socialist communist.
Oh,
Case
Mm-hmm.
closed. I don't need to
definitely.
go beyond that thought.
Well, I'm sorry, Pete the Patriot, that you feel that way. I know, whatever. I didn't mean for anything like that. I just came on here to support the conservative patriot, and then the stuff started. But I wanted to stand up for myself and explain myself. So again, Pete the Patriot, I'm sorry. God bless you, brother. I will always support you. Just to let you know, I'm always going to support you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, he put out a great vid today on guns. Him and American Joe. I was like, I was watching all
I
day.
saved
They're
the video in my
excellent.
playlist. I got to watch it later. Yeah, American
it's
Joe is another
excellent.
good guy. Yeah, he is.
Yep.
He is.
Yep. Both of them. True
Tony
patriots.
the Patriot. Tony the Patriot's a good guy.
Yep.
Bunch of wonderful patriots we have. And we all
Yep.
need to be united, not, you know,
Divided.
apart. Exactly. Because that's what the devil wants, you know?
No space in my life for that. None. Zero.
You got that right.
While you're driving and working, be safe.
Who's driving to Oregon?
Tony. He says he's driving and working while watching.
Oh, yeah. Be safe. That's right. Safety first and foremost.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I know it's not just Florida that's being evacuated. We got South Carolina and Georgia, correct? Some parts of Georgia.
Yeah, I have a friend in South Carolina tonight. This afternoon late, I spoke with her, and they're all getting ready already there, whether it's gas, water, food stuff. Even though it's a few days out, but after what happened in Florida with the gas tanks running dry, she's prepared now, and we have to see what the storm does, because my twin and my niece are in the Tampa area. So Lord knows what this thing's going to do going as slow as it is,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So, and if anybody's wondering why I keep moving back and forth in chat, I'm using my phone. So please forgive me. I apologize.
It's okay. I get jerking movements because I just do. It's probably part of my neurofibromatosis and stuff, and it just gets worse, but I don't mean to do it, so.
Well, I'm trying to work with the light too, and these are my reading glasses, but I use them because I can't see too good right now this close up. Believe it or not, it's just making everything fuzzy.
That's good.
But
sorry, the conservative page, I just wanted to tell you that sorry I couldn't join the chat earlier, but I was waiting for the husband to get home with groceries so I could put them away.
Oh, okay. No problem.
He knows how to buy groceries now, and I taught him how to pick out the right meat, so I don't ever have to go. I love it.
Hey, self-reliability works for me.
But when I go, I throw some extra stuff in the cart, if you know what I mean, like goodies.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. And as he gets more experience, he will too. Be prepared.
Oh, he brought me, he surprised me, bought my favorite candy bar, and then what else did he get me? My peanut butter that I like, so he knows it. He knows I love him.
Yeah. You got 3 wonderful kids.
Yes,
and you're
I
still
do.
Together. Everything's rocking and rolling.
17 years, still kicking. Married the
Congrats.
first time to the first man, and I've never been married before, so I mean, it's awesome.
Oh, he's in the Tampa area. Oh, okay.
Oh, you are? Okay, Tony. Well, just stay safe, buddy. Just remember, things can be replaced. That's what insurance is for, you know? And they also have the emergency funding that comes in too. So.
Yeah, I heard, I'm trying to remember where right now because I went through so many feeds today. But I did hear that the Coast Guard has already made it to the Bahamas, and they're already starting to help the people. It may be at their southern tip or whatever, but the Coast Guard, the U.S. Coast Guard's already there with foodstuffs and other things. So
right.
That's good.
Yeah, I know.
There's only so much preparedness you can do. Mother Nature has the final calling card.
Mm-hmm.
We as humans forget that often, that we live on an earth that's ever changing, ever moving forward, changing things. Just when you think she's going to go high, she'll go low. It's just the nature of our earth. I mean, when you
Yeah.
think that it was a glacier that people
Right.
could walk across, up there towards Alaska area, and now people have to take boats. So it's all changing, and hopefully there wasn't some nefarious additional people from space helping that storm to get started. That's all. I may sound like a conspiracy theory, but it's just a thought. Okay, 2 people left. Your faces, Alaska. Got a play for you of you.
What's the day is it?
I knew I wasn't abandoned. I knew you two would do that.
Thank you for coming on. You made me feel a lot more comfortable because I thought maybe I needed a little help there. Thank you so much.
I came on for the same reason you do, because our friend over here, Robert, is a tremendous young man, and I want to show support.
Amen to that.
And that's what we do. That's about, keeping us united, is supporting each other. Words, likes, comments, things like this. Whatever we can do, until my desktop is up and running and I get to learn some of it, my phone's going to have
The
to be
Bahamas
for now.
got destroyed. Yeah, I saw that. They got decimated. It's like
Who's that? What did you say?
Tony said the Bahamas got destroyed. Oh,
Yeah.
They really did. They got pounded.
Yep. Wiped out a lot of it.
I'm telling you, we're near the end days. That we're going to see massive storms, massive tornadoes, massive earthquakes. I really believe, and by the voice of God, that's the church that I really, really, really like. And you can look up online. It used to be Brother Marin Brandom, but he passed away now. Prophet Marin. Anyway, he said that California was just going to split right in half and just go right off into the ocean. I truly believe that because of all the earthquakes that's been happening, and it's scary. So if you live in California, make sure you live up in the wooded area.
I saw a video not that long ago. It could have been Mr. MMBBB33, but somebody was doing a vid up in the upper northern part of California. They actually built on the fault line a nuclear plant. It's brand new, and they built it there. And then they followed all the way down the fault line, and there's many of them. There was only 1 out of the 7 or 8 that are in California that wasn't like within a couple of miles of a fault line. That's right. That to me is crazy stuff.
It sure is.
I mean,
what's up, Mo? Maurice Delik's in the house. What's up, Mo? It's my Mo. It's my Mo. He's my buddy. If you want to ever know about forgiveness and a story of that, just me and Mo. It's like we had a little thing there and we forgave each other. And that's what the power of forgiveness means right there. I got Mo's back.
Good.
But they would say hello to Mo.
I can't wait, though, to get to D.C. Really am. I mean, I hope some of these senators will be in their offices, but you know what? Can't hurt to try.
Maybe also doing a prep letter. So if they're not in, you leave it with the secretaries so that,
letters. Good idea. Type letters to all the pro-life, and you could leave them in their mailbox. You are a genius.
No.
You are. That was genius. And I could leave my contact information where I'm going to, I'll leave my phone number, and maybe they can contact me while I'm there, because I am staying to the 27th to the 3rd. Maybe they'll you're a genius. Thank you. I never even thought of that.
It's funny, Michelle, because I remember with Kamala Harris and the Angel Moms going to her office, and she refused to let them in. And I thought at least if they had flyers, they could have, peppered that place with flyers. That's what made me think of it.
Yeah. I hope I bump into Nancy Pelosi, Ian Omar, so I can go shalom.
I hope you're taping it.
She does not like the camera. She does not like journalists. So the chances of me interviewing or having her speak to me, because I definitely will be wearing this. I don't take it off. She probably won't be speaking to me, because it's Star Daily.
Didn't you see the video from a young man who caught Pelosi outside of her offices in California and videotaping it? He had his phone. She saw him, and when he called out to her, she came over and he gave her a handshake and he gave her a few other words. Go search it. So she will do it. It's about the timing of it. Make sure there's other people around you, and then there's a pressure point. People are observing. You don't want to be thought that you're unreachable.
Right. Okay. Good tips. Okay. Because sometimes you just catch them walking around, I know Mo experienced going into the Capitol and walking into offices, and he was able to go into Nancy Pelosi's office and speak to the secretary. I was like, yes, that was awesome. I'm like, I want to do that, but I want to be speaking for the voiceless and say, you know what, watch this movie, and then tell me that you'll support killing babies. It's just,
remember, it's going to take patience, perseverance, and hard work.
I know.
Anything that's successful, sometimes you'll fail, a lot of times you'll succeed. It's so remember that too.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep.
Don't
and
be
I
upset.
Gotta get over my shyness. I got to get over my shyness. I literally just stay at home like
your passion will get you through it. Your passion for the truth will get you through it.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm going to pop down in regular chat. Thanks for having me up here, Robert. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Back at you, Michelle. I'll see you in chat. God bless.
God bless. Yeah, Robert, I'm going to get ready to go too because I have Bible study. So, and Renee's Bible study is tonight at 9. So,
okay.
Make sure you join that. It's a good thing when you on your phone that you have Bible Gateway opened. If you want to throw in some verses like I do, I love doing that, especially about the topic or something that I'm feeling in my heart. So God bless all of you in the chat. I'm glad I was able to explain everything. If you want to know everything, call me. Leave it off of people's channels. You've always could have done that. I love everyone. God bless you, and we will see you later. Bye, Robert.
See you, Michelle. Oh, yeah, pretty interesting conversation. And I apologize. But anyway. Well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I want to thank everybody for joining. Hope you guys definitely stay safe during this monster storm, Hurricane Doran. If you live in Florida, definitely stay safe. Our prayers are definitely with the people, and other states as well. And anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week, and we'll continue this tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you all there. I want to thank everybody so much for coming in. It's much appreciated. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Remember, God bless all of you. God bless duly elected President Donald Trump, and God bless America. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.